Yes, please wait. Okay. We should be up. Maybe. Pretty sure we're up.
Nice. Well,
Pretty sure.
It's streaming.
Up, see?
Maybe
the
it's
party
maybe it's got a delay or something.
You're waiting for someone to respond?
Nope, there we go. We're up. Okay, we're good.
Okay.
Confirmed.
All right, last time was Adventure 33, chaptered Slatus, the elf who culls the herd. You all journey to Mantle Dareth. Earth's 3 basilisk eggs hatch, and the baby basilisk's imprint on him, and he therefore names them Curly, Larry, and Mo. After a few days more, you all find the entrance back into the Underdark, returning to its dark and dangerous depths. Soon you encounter giant fire beetles. The battle is swift and unsatisfying, causing Brawlin and Kaladin to both groan in disappointment. Eventually, you all reach Mantle Dareth's hidden entrance, where a Zentrum guide uses the code word Susun to open the door. Inside, you meet a high elf named Slatus who invites you all to join him by the Dark Lake. Earth becomes uncomfortable as Kaladin perceives Slatus's dark nature. Conversations with Slatus grow increasingly unsettling, especially when he suggests culling or leaving some party members behind. Kaladin turns invisible and investigates Slatus closer. Noticing his bag smells of blood, he alerts Brawlin, who confirms the smell. Sensing danger, Slatus tries to leave, but Earth attempts to cast Hold Person on him, which Slatus resists. Kaladin quickly casts Mental Prison, trapping Slatus in a terrifying illusion. You all then take Slatus's bag and pour out its grotesque contents, realizing the High Elf is plagued with madness. Kaladin convinces a Zentrum guide to move Slatus, and in the process, the mental prison breaks and kills him. You all find Slatus's journal, which revealed his madness, and Earth washes and claims Slatus's bag as his own.
Right.
Enjoy that evil bag.
Yeah, a follower of
It's not an evil bag. It's cleaned out now. It's good to go. It's good to go. I've purified it. Well, I was actually thinking about it. I was like, I mean, we're basically killing this guy, or we killed this guy because he's carrying around a bag of body parts, and we've got a guy in our party that's carrying around a bag of body parts. I'm like, that's a little weird. That's a little weird.
They're monster body parts. Distinction.
He must have been jealous of the body parts that he was carrying. He had a bigger supply. His Mary Poppins was much bigger.
It's a small distinction. Small distinction.
Yeah. Anyway,
I got Umbra Hulk heads and Death Dog tongues and Cave Bear paws. I don't have any legs and arms and things like that.
all right.
You're not fully far gone, right?
Yeah.
I'm skirting a fine line between not okay and yeah, that seems okay.
That's right.
Haven't eaten any of the parts yet.
I haven't eaten any of the parts. Yeah, exactly. Haven't done that.
Although you were getting a little fresh with that dude's brains, so.
My nat one. Oh,
yeah.
I just couldn't help it. You know.
That's survival check.
All right, I'm going to unpause it and give you guys free movement again. Punt is on the other side holding the rope, and Allegor over here is holding the opposite end of the rope.
Okay.
All right. Let's get out of
You
here.
guys are free to cross if you will, or
Yeah.
dip your toes in the water and contemplate life some more.
Yeah, no, we're good. We're good. I'm gonna put some distance behind here.
Yeah. Let's get out of here.
No point dwelling on it. Let's
All right,
just
let's
keep
see who gets
moving. We've
across.
got work to do.
That's
That's
right. Oh, Paladin's gonna just float on over. Who's next?
Who needs a lift?
Yeah, I think I would need you. You were able to lift us, right?
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
lift 350 pounds.
There's also
Okay.
the rope.
Yep, there is
Yeah,
also the rope.
Yeah,
There's
definitely,
also the rope.
definitely
Yep.
tied in.
Okay, go ahead and roll with advantage, Earth.
Okay. Ciao.
Nice.
Woohoo!
Yeah, you easily make it over.
Nice, nice.
All you guys over there.
Mhm.
Allegor's like, so, you or me, dwarf? Who's first?
I'll let you go first.
You gonna hold the rope for me?
Yeah, I'll hold the rope.
All right. He hands over the rope, and he's gonna jump for it while holding on.
It's gonna jump while holding onto the rope or crawl across the rope.
I don't know. Hold on, I guess. Though it doesn't make too much sense, does it?
It'd be pretty tricky to hold on to it while Browlin's holding on to it as well and jump.
Well, you can grab it and use it like to
Yank
launch yourself forward. Yeah, that's what I envisioned.
Okay.
All right, Brolin. They can either try and tug you across for a boost, or
I'll just jump. I have my frog legs on, so.
okay. Oh, I selected you, and everyone was in the
Oof.
roll. Okay. Look at that. You all make it safely across.
Easy.
Hey, all right.
Okay, let's go to the next scene. So while that is loading for you guys, I'm going to read a little intro here. So you all cross this trench that bisects the enormous cavern, with a 30-foot high ceiling supported by naturally formed stone columns. You see continual flame spells cast on stone lampposts, reflecting off crystal embedded in the walls and ceiling. Illuminated myriad fountains, waterfalls, streams, and pools. Water drips from stalactites onto leather tarps, covering merchant stalls west and east of this trench. Beyond the marketplaces are well-tended gardens of mold and fungi, crystal walkways, and stone bridges. However, the tranquil beauty of Mantle Dareth is undone by sounds of combat, where you hear the thunderous boom of metal against stone and see panicked deep gnomes running from 8-foot-tall Dwegar.
Whoa. You said 8 foot tall, Dwagar?
Yep.
Holy crap balls.
Those are big Dwagar.
But
Yeah,
why are the deep gnomes like phasing looking like?
they're trembling in fear.
Is that what it is?
I don't know.
They must have a spell on them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There you go. That's it. That's gotta be it.
Mhm.
That's weird looking. Okay. Okay. Let me roll a roller.
Oh, initiative. Yeah. Sorry. My
Yeah,
bad.
yeah, yeah. Close out your POE, Jake.
Oh, okay.
No.
Are Dwagar our friends though, or are they bad guys? For some reason, I thought Dwagar were good guys.
They're the evil
They.
dwarves, essentially.
You've had positive encounters with both
Mhm.
Dwegar and Deep Gnome.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
negative, right? I feel nope. I guess not.
Well, Punt hasn't seen the Dwegar yet, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the scene is the Dwegar are chasing the deep gnomes. So it's up to you guys what you want to do here. I'm going to go ahead and start combat and unpause for you. Looks like Brawlin's first.
What's going on here?
Looks like those little guys are in trouble, eh?
Brawlin also notices a deep gnome hiding in the rubble over there. But he's clearly in sight. It's not hiding very well.
He's not like,
Man, to help these little guys out.
Brown would ask
supposed
the
to?
Dwegar.
Yeah. We were supposed to not. We were supposed to not kill somebody, right?
Dark
This
elf.
guy's dark
elf.
Yeah.
Dark elf. Okay, that's right.
Okay. What did you ask the Dwegar?
Sorry, he would ask what is going on. Can you guys hear me okay? I feel like I'm a little quiet.
Yeah,
we
can.
Hear
There's just a lot of people talking at once.
No worries.
Yeah, that was my fault.
What's going on? Like that.
I stay.
What's going on?
They shout out as they're slamming the ground with their hammers. And they say that the deep gnomes have broken a truce among everyone. That's all they tell you at this moment, as they're chasing these deep gnomes.
The deep gnomes be able to respond, or are they too distracted?
Yeah, the deep gnomes also yell out, and they're like, "We don't know what you're talking about. You attacked us." You captured one of our deep gnomes.
Captured one of their deep gnomes. As Brawlin, before his turn ends, be like, "You mean that guy?" and point to the deep gnome over in the corner.
And they look around and they're like, "Not them. We've never seen that deep gnome."
So I'm gonna see. Can I see if I can intimidate the group here? I'm gonna use my thaumaturgy and just like shout at them, quiet. Except for my eyes and my face are gonna get all distorted and stuff like that. Like,
That bonus, holy crap. So the deep gnomes cower in fear at you and hold their hands up above their heads. And the Dwegar stop in their tracks and are like, "Who is this guy?
Why are you guys
so rudely to us?
Why are you guys fighting? Tell us what's going on."
We'll tell you once they're dead, the Dwegar says as he's pointing to the deep gnomes.
Oh.
Can I do
a little bit of a conundrum for an evil character?
The space is too small. You guys need to stop fighting. Ran out of time.
Yeah. So hearing that, my guy is just gonna he's gonna charge forward, and he's just gonna be like, I'm gonna have shields on both sides, blocking both ways, and be like, violence is never the answer, eh? We gotta talk this through, man. Let's all sit down around a good pint and relax and figure out what's going on. What's wrong with these guys? Why you need to kill them so bad, eh?
Just block the Dwegar. The deep gnomes are scared of me. They got their hands up.
That's why I got between these two guys. I got a shield between both of them.
Oh,
So
yeah,
shield
yeah,
over
okay,
here and a
yeah,
shield
yeah,
over here.
okay.
I got 2 shields, bro. 2 shields.
I misunderstood. I thought you were doing both directions, not 2 shields facing the same direction. Sorry, my bad.
No, they are. They're facing opposite directions. I'm like holding them sideways like that.
Oh,
His arms are out.
So I'm like between them.
"Ah."
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So do they reply to me at all?
Yeah, so they point at Kaladin and are like, "We'll stop for just a moment to listen to what you all have to say because of this loudmouth over here. But if you don't have something good to stop us, we're killing these deep gnomes."
Okay. What is it that you need to kill them so badly for, though? You're not telling us that.
So they say, that one of their deep gnomes named Yantha stole from a Dwegar merchant a precious gemstone and wouldn't give it back.
What does this precious gemstone look like?
It's black, according to the Dwegar merchant.
Okay.
And I pray, oh my God, do I pray? Then I stop right there. It's glorious.
That's it. That's all you get.
Whole turn.
they're just staring at Punt like, what the?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
What
they all stayed where they are.
the?
The Dwegar are itching to move forward, though.
So what can we do to help?
Kill these fiends. Traitors of Mantle Dareth. And the deep gnomes take up a little bit of courage after being scared by Kaladin. And they say, "We didn't do anything."
Was it these gnomes that stole from you?
Yeah, do you know the name of this guy they're talking about, or do you know the guy they're talking about?
Yeah, Yantha is a magic merchant. She sells spell components. And
Where
all we know is the Dwegar are trying to break into our warehouse and steal Yantha.
that was my next question. Where's your warehouse?
Yeah.
The deep gnome said
Interesting.
their warehouse in their enclave.
Yeah.
We don't know
Maybe-
why
can
they
we-
broke the peace in Mantle Dareth, but this news about Yantha is very unsettling. We don't believe them. They've killed many of our kind already. That's what the deep gnome said.
Yeah. Now, oh, never mind. Sorry, it's not my turn.
Nope. I'm all done.
So, what you're saying is you need somebody to find this gem of yours so you guys can stop squabbling.
Well, if you want to find the gem, good. But Guldur has ordered us to kill all the deep gnomes in Mantle Dareth.
Old Earth.
Gold
If you
Earth.
stand in our way, you're allied with them.
Interesting.
Well, you guys are gonna have to hold off on the killing. Ain't nobody doing killing except me. So you guys better hold off. We'll find this gem. We'll find the
Are
real
you
cove right here.
Link?
Hang
I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna do a wall of fire right there.
Brawlin's
see that?
like, yeah, this is heating up. I see that again.
Uh-oh. Brawling's on the wrong side of the flames.
There's no wrong side for Brawlin. He can be on that side. He can be on this side.
Brawlin's on that side. I'm not trapped over on this side with you. You're
Uh,
trapped on this side with me.
With me.
almost a fair fight.
All right.
Very well.
That's gonna
You
be my
will
turn.
die too.
Did you do the wall of fires there, right?
That escalated.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay.
I
Making sure
wanted
everybody's-
I wanted to do a what's that check? I wanted to do a check, insight check, to see if I could tell if they were lying or not about these guys saying that they stole their stuff. So I'm seeing if the Dwagar are lying or if the Deep Gnomes are lying about having it, or if I can sense it at least.
Ooh, that's gonna be tough to do the Dwagar. Do it through the fire.
Whoa.
Oh,
That is
17.
quite
Nice.
the insight.
So based on
Yeah.
what you've gathered, you can tell that both of them are telling the truth.
Both of them are. Oh, yeah, because they didn't actually say that he didn't steal anything. So for the most part, it senses. Okay. So it sounds like he possibly did, or they did get something stolen from them that they believe is this guy. So I would ask that then. I'd be like, so did you guys actually witness? I forgot his name already. I didn't write it down. The guy stealing the gem?
We didn't witness it ourselves, but we believe Grimgall. He's the lead merchant in our enclave.
Okay. Interesting. I mean, I'm not here to fight with you. He cast that wall just as a defensive wall. We're not trying to fight. We're still just trying to talk this through.
Too late for that.
Yeah,
What?
Oh no, it's never too late. It's never too late to parlay. I'm not gonna attack. I'm just gonna sit there.
You should be proud of me, Earth. I'm trying to peacemake here.
I know. I see it.
Okay, well, I'll say, hey, Mr. Deep Gnomes, would you be willing to go back with the Dwager and face your accusers and perhaps sort this out so we can come to the bottom of what is truth and what is not?
You asked the Deep Gnome that?
Yeah. They're running away,
Gnome...
they're trying to escape, and the Dwager are trying to keep them, bring them to justice. So I think the only solution here is for the Deep Gnomes to agree to go back and face their accusers.
The Deep Gnomes say, we would, but they've already killed a huge portion of our enclave. We know they'll kill us if we go with them.
What do you say to that, Punt?
Okay, and then I'll address the Dwerger. I'll say, hey, Dwerger, they're obviously afraid that you're really big and you're going to squish them. Would you agree to at least talk things out and not resort to violence?
If Yantha is brought to justice, and Guldur gives us approval to stop killing these Deep Gnomes, we will stop. But Guldur's word is law.
Where's Guldur?
Well, how about if we work as a median? Like, can we go talk to this Yantha and get his side of the story before you start crushing people? Is that something that you'd be willing to agree to? Since we're third parties, we don't have a way in either side.
Neutral party.
Yeah, neutral party.
You do what you want, but we're killing these gnomes. And he jumps through the fire.
Whoa!
Well,
Oof.
I said negotiations are over, boys. we tried.
Pats himself off and is like, that was pretty hot. But I got this. And he raises.
Took half of his life in damage. I'd say, yeah, it was pretty hot.
He slashes at the deep gnome, but since the deep gnome is hard to perceive where it's at, he misses, swinging his weapon straight through the air.
That's why it's shifty.
That's what
The
it is,
deep
yeah.
gnome shriek, and he runs off, and he's like, "You guys have got to save me! I don't want to die today." And this
I'll crawl over
Dwegar,
and I'll say, Brolin, looks like it's time to get to work, buddy. Do what you do best.
Yeah.
you yelled at the
Oh
Dwegar.
man, he even
Brolin
he's hitting Brolin. Oh.
with a solid 5. 3, really.
Oh, come on.
Big mistake, bub.
Oh man, don't worry. I got a heal coming, buddy. I got a heal coming. Don't worry, you'll be all right.
Man, I don't know about these guys.
Oh no.
He uses his disengage action and runs back behind Kaladin.
I don't have any beef with you. What the heck?
You do
Oh,
now.
man.
You do now.
You do now.
He gave you a whack and he's telling you where he stands.
Brolin, you gonna put up with that?
Time to teach these boys some manners.
You don't
This is
want
how we
to
do
do
it in the
this.
Underdark. Come on, catchphrases.
Yeah.
Brolin yells out as rage overtakes him.
Shouldn't have done that. Yeah.
Oh, he done it now. Oh, he done it now.
My fire's not the only thing that's hot.
Whoa.
Oh man. Insta
Do
gift.
you yield?
Brolin just rips into the Dwegar as he falls down to the ground dead.
Combos.
All right.
Also,
Cuts him down the
Dwegar.
side
yeah,
All right,
with his
Dwegar,
leg
you know,
and then off with his head.
you saw what happened to your buddy over there. Don't make us sick our Brolin on you. You sure you want to fight?
he just yells out.
What? He cut out.
He just yelled out.
Oh.
Oh, okay. That
Okay.
part you cut out.
Yeah.
Oh
Like
man.
this one, doesn't it? The other Dwegar shrunk down after he died, by the way.
Something fishy going on
Shrunk
here.
down. All right.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
I guess I'm told
weird.
dead.
Oof.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
There's the toe and there's
Skin
the dead.
melts off.
As he falls down, in his angry roar at you, he just starts melting.
Yep.
And then he shrinks down to size. The deep gnomes say, "You guys aren't going to kill us now, too, right? I mean, you guys were our heroes here."
We are the heroes of Blingdenstone for a reason. Or champion, excuse me, champion.
You
Yeah,
guys aren't
Blingdenstone, yeah.
slime killers, are you?
Yes. Oh, yes, slime killers. Yeah, that was us. That was us, eh? Yeah.
Yes, the heroes. The heroes of Blinkenstone are here.
Yep, that's us, eh?
They both kneel and bow for you guys.
Wow.
Oh man.
Our reputation precedes us clearly.
Clearly.
They release their spell, making them less blurred.
So I would definitely ask them too. Like, we couldn't help but notice that these guys reduced in size dramatically after dying. Is there something that was happening with them? That's very weird, eh?
They say, "Oh no, the Dwegar have an innate ability to enlarge themselves.
Oh,
Gives them twice the
interesting.
strength."
Interesting.
Sure didn't help them that much in the battle, huh?
Got some experience for you.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, nice.
The The deep gnomes say, you've got to save our enclave. It's currently under attack from the Dwegar. And as they're saying this, Peebles over here walks over and says, I may have valuable information to stop this fighting if you'll listen.
Yes, of course. I'm always a fan of stopping fighting.
Tell
Where
us
were
your
you
story,
a few
bro.
minutes ago?
Yeah, exactly. A little late to the party, buddy.
Seriously,
Was
you're
afraid
about
for
5
my
minutes
life.
too late, bud.
These two deep gnome down here say, we're going to escape Mantle Dareth for the time being. If there's anyone left, please save them. And these two run off.
Okay. Okay. So what can you tell us here, Peoples? Or he didn't introduce himself, did he? Did he say his name's Peoples?
We'll say he did.
Okay, yeah. Because then as he comes walking up, obviously I wouldn't be able to mouse over him and see his name's Peoples. I mean,
Yeah.
so what can you tell us? What kind of information do you have? Because these guys are saying that Yantha stole the gem, and then it didn't seem like they were lying. So did you guys actually steal this gem?
I don't know. I got here not too long ago. I was charged by my master to investigate rumors of a beholder living here.
Ooh.
Now, I have confirmed there are no beholders in the Dwegar or Deep Gnome enclaves, but I haven't been able to investigate the Drow or Zentrim enclaves. So there's a possibility something strange is going on in one of their enclaves. If you'll take me, there's a lot going on and I could use some protectors. If you'll take me to the Drow and or the Zentrim enclaves to investigate, I'll share info with their leaders about the Dwegar attack.
Okay. I think that's our best option at this point. Because do you know where Yantha is? Is there any way that we could speak with Yantha, or is it better to just do this part?
Well, based on what I've seen, she's probably been captured by the Dwegar.
Oh. Okay. Well, then we must move with all haste, in my opinion. What do you guys say?
Agreed.
Let's do it.
Okay.
I'd like
So
to
with
join
that-
your party if you'll keep me safe.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah, I think we can keep you safe. So with that too, can we check these guys real quick and see if they're carrying anything of like magical quality or anything that needed to be looked at?
Anything of value? The
Yeah.
cleric wants to
Needs
loot
to
the dead
be
bodies.
Alleviated from their corpse.
Yeah, no, I just want to inspect it. I want to inspect the scene.
No longer be needed in this time of passing.
Yeah, as you guys inspect the scene, you don't see any like weird magical items on the Dwegar, but you do find some gems laying around. In fact, you find 10 gems of size worth 50 gold each. Just scattered about from the broken stalls.
Okay. So, from the broken stalls. Okay, so this is possibly like loots that were in these stalls then. So that's these little things that are on the ground everywhere.
Right. Yep.
Those little things?
That makes
Okay,
sense.
okay.
Well, those are mushrooms.
Oh, those are mushrooms. Okay. All right. So I would scurry about and pick up the gems and then pass them out to everybody and be like, these were left on the ground. We might need these to give these back to the vendors when they come back. So you guys hold on to these for now, eh?
All right.
How do you split them? 2 people can have 3 and 2 can have 2.
Yeah, I'll take the 2 and I'll give the 3s out. Oh wait, I see. There's 2 people with 2, 2 people with 3s. Okay, I'll take one of the 2s, and then I'll pass it off to Kaladin. He seems to like the loot with the 3s. And then Punt or Browlin, which ones do you guys want?
They're shiny, but meh.
Eh.
You're passing too. All right, I'll just hold on to them to give them back to the vendors then.
Okay, you're taking the rest.
You hear that, Kaladin?
Yeah. I got the bigger lump sum there, Kaladin.
That's all right. That's all right.
Yeah.
I'm doing fine on money. I don't need it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, or I give him a little wink, knowing that the corpse that he looted had quite a bit of stuff on him. All right.
So you guys have received a new quest. I'll put it in the active quests area.
Okay.
Remind me where that was?
People
In the
under
journal.
journals.
Journal quests, active quests.
Journals, quests, active quests. There you
Kalisa
go. Perfect.
Draga, that's her name.
Search
The quest is called Peebles and Finding the Beholders, or Finding Beholders.
Okay. So
That's
what is
very
it that
cool.
you think will help us stop this, just from just out of curiosity? Because this was because we take you down there. What is it that we're possibly going to do that's going to stop it? Peoples.
To stop the fight or the Beholder?
The fight. Is it just because you think the beholder is taking control of them, or what is it that's going to stop the fighting? Because the Dwagar are apparently attacking the city.
What's a beholder?
Well, we'll have to see who the Beholder is, if there is one.
Isn't it a giant eyeball?
You haven't heard of Beholders? They're giant floating masses of flesh with a giant eye and eye stalks that shoot deadly beams.
Right.
Nice.
I was close.
I'm fascinated by them, if I'm honest here. All types of aberrations are really curious creatures. Beholders in particular.
And do I know anything about them? Could I do a quick history check before we go face or try to track this thing down?
About Beholders?
Mainly what I'm wondering is, like, do I know where they're from, like what kind of rays they shoot, that kind of stuff? Because he already said that they shoot rays out of their eyes, but oh geez, okay, never mind.
This seems
I
kind of
just go along blind. My man, those things sound scary. Those things, it sounds familiar, but it doesn't ring a bell.
So it's up to
well,
you
this,
guys where you go from here. Peoples wants to go to the Drow and Zentrum enclaves. The Deep Gnomes requested you save their enclave from the Dwegar attack. So where would you guys like to go?
I think we need to get them to call off this attack.
Yeah, it sounds like we can kill two birds with one stone on that one.
Time is of the essence. Yep.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Let's
There's
go.
also the Dwegar enclave you can go to try and find Yantha and discuss that side of things.
Yeah, that sounds good.
If you did break the treaty, you will have to answer for it too.
Ooh.
So should we go get Yantha?
Yeah, I think that's what we should do. That's my opinion.
Were you saying that to Peebles, Brawlin?
Yeah, you would say that to the Deep Gnome people in general. Like, if your people did break the treaty, you guys would have to answer for it too.
Peebles says, I'm sure something will have to get figured out. But I'm new to these parts. So you guys want to try and get Yantha? Is that what you were saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It sounds like that'll stop the invasion. Or is that, wait, Yantha's at the Dwagar place?
Yeah. He's at the Dwagar enclave. We can go get Yantha and question him, figure out what the heck happened.
Yeah.
And then we can go to the Deep Gnome's place or whatever that.
Okay. I like it.
Go in that order.
Give it a second for you guys to load in. Might take a second. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, no worries.
Should have started this while we're. Oh wait, no. We had to make the decision first, huh?
Transfer notes over.
Yeah.
I switched over to handwritten notes because it's easier.
Should have preloaded the scene. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
No worries.
I'll preload the
You
others.
weren't sure where we were gonna go, so that's our fault.
Man, it's quiet.
Sorry, right.
Guys doing okay?
Oh,
Contemplating
the
life.
hardest part.
I say yeah. Yeah.
Oh man, got some more lyrics. All right.
Yeah. The elevator music.
Yeah.
Holy cow! I'm surprised
Are you
none of
guys
them are
loading, or is it still loading?
It's still
I
loading for me.
I don't see a loading bar anymore, but
Oh,
I
there we
don't.
go.
I also don't see anything.
I see it. It just popped up like just now, though.
Nice.
The loading bar did?
No, the map.
He's in the map. He's official in
Oh,
the map.
jeez.
There it went
There
for
we
me.
go. Rollins in.
Oh.
I should have made these lower quality, I guess.
No, it's good. It's good.
No. Full quality.
Always.
8K.
Spare no expense.
Right.
I'm surprised Calden's not in.
Well, I mean,
I can understand his computer can be a little finicky, but
I am streaming at the same time too, so.
oh,
My computer may be the beefiest, but it's also handling the highest load.
Oh.
Share the load, Frodo.
There. Oh.
Sorry, poor choice of words. The greatest burden.
There you go.
I'm
still thinking about it.
Yep. Who's not in? Me and Earth.
Yep.
I think it's
so.
just
Yeah.
Me and Earth are the only ones
Earth
not in.
in.
Oh.
Calvin, you might need a refresh.
Oh. There we go. It just popped for me.
Oh man.
Because you threatened the refresh is what it is. It's like, oh wait, we better load.
Yeah. All right, I'll try refresh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Usually you're the first one in, so.
It's blinding light.
It's funny. I play in another group with Simon and the marketing people, and like Simon's a trip. Like as soon as the map loads, he just like takes off no matter what. If anybody's moving or anything, he's just moving like right away, man. It's hilarious. He's always just like, oh, I gotta go check into everything. And it's like we're sitting there talking to people, and he just starts moving around. So the DM's always having to pause the game and make sure he can't move because he just like books it, man. We're like talking to these guys, and he just like takes off and goes off, and he's like, and then the DM's like, wait, where'd you? He's like, oh man, where'd you go? It was really funny.
Oh.
Is that the
Oh.
Director Simon?
Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, he plays too, and then it's Ken Mickelson's the DM of that one.
Oh really?
So Yeah, so it's me, Courtney. I don't know if you've met Courtney or not. Claire and Simon, and then
Seen them
Ken
around.
is the DM. Yeah.
Okay. All right, so you're in,
I'm in.
Kaladin? Okay, so you guys enter this area. And you see a mushroom fields and a nice trimmed path here, and a building. The building's kind of hard to see with the map right now because of the fog of war. But immediately you get attacked by something you can't see.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Roland's
Wow.
picking his nose.
Oh
Waiting
my
for his turn.
gosh. So much stuff on the map.
Mm.
It's like, oof. It's laggy.
By natural intuition, you guys can tell you're being attacked by an invisible Dwegar.
Ooh, we can smell them. Right,
Brawling, Ken.
Yeah. Is your computer running smooth, Kaladin?
Yeah, smooth as it can, I suppose.
Okay. All right. Brawlin is getting attacked here. So you get sliced by an invisible sword.
Would he be able to tell which, like, based on pressure and angle of swing and like starting position?
Yeah. So as you get attacked and get sliced, the sword starts to reappear, and so does the Dwegar.
Oh.
So it loses
Mm-hmm.
invisibility for attacking you. All right, Kaladin.
Alright. Let's pull this out. And we'll hit that.
People shouts out when he sees the Dwegar appear, by the way.
Cast that. That's going to give me some temporary HP.
Did you click apply?
There we go. Yeah. Alright. And why are you attacking Brolin, Dwegar? You tiny man.
Hey man, you guys are intruders here. Under a time of combat, of course we're going to defend our warehouse.
Well, he doesn't hit Brolin, so enjoy life while you can.
Oh man.
Your turn, Earth.
Oh, sorry. I was looking at my notes. So with that, then I would definitely walk over here and kind of put myself between Peebles and this dude. And then with that, I'm going to go ahead and cast myself a little thaumaturgy as well. And with my booming voice, I'm going to yell out, "We're not here to hurt people. We're here to help people. We're looking for Yantha. We were told that she was stolen. And we're also here to talk to Gremdal. Wait, Gremdal was the guy that witnessed the stone. Yeah, Gremdal. We're looking to try to get this sorted without any bloodshed. We're not here to attack."
Grimdall. Not sure who Grimdall is.
Did I write it down wrong?
Did you mean
Because it was
Grimgall?
Gold Earth that said to kill all of the gnomes. But I thought you said that Grimdall witnessed a gem being stolen.
Oh yeah, that was Grimgall. They
Oh,
have Yantha back
Yeah,
there, and they're
Krimgall.
Krem, sorry. Sorry, yeah, that's what I meant. Crumdoll, not Grimdoll. Sorry, sorry. I just wrote it down wrong. Sorry about that.
Yanta's being questioned now, and we were asked to stop anyone from interrupting. So you can either leave or die.
Well, we need to find out because we were slated to come and help Yantha, because you guys are attacking that other. I don't remember the name of the town. Did we know the name of the town that we were just
Enclave.
in?
Yeah, it was just the Enclave.
Yeah.
The Deep
You guys were
Deep
just
Gnome
attacking the
Enclave.
Enclave, and we were trying to help them.
Of course, we're going to keep our pride and defend our people from those thieves.
Yeah, and I was also gonna just ready. Oh no, I can't ready anything because I did thaumaturgy. Okay, go ahead.
Thaumaturgy.
Okay, a crossbow bolt goes flying past Punt's head as another Dwegar appears. And shouts, I can't believe I missed that dwarf over there.
How is that even possible? He was invisible. It's because I got reflexes like a cat.
Yeah.
That's it.
We like to call Punt Neo.
That's right.
You
you hear another Dwegar shout out, "You talk too much, dwarf!" And a crossbow bolt bounces off of Earth's shield. As another Dwegar appears.
These guys aren't giving us many options here, guys.
Nope. Not giving us many options at all.
Critical.
Kaladin.
Oh, dang.
This guy slices into your armor of Agathis, which also damages him.
Yeah.
Oh.
Instantly, 25 cold damage. Holy crap.
He's going to take 25 damage.
Dude.
Is that really what it's supposed to do? 25 seems like a lot.
Holy crap.
Because I cast...
he slices at you.
I casted it at a higher level. That's why.
Oh.
Oh, nice. So he slices into your chest as the armor of Agathis lights up and blasts him with a cold blast and launches him back dead.
You dare touch me?
Did you even take damage from that?
Yeah.
How much damage did he do?
7.
It says he did 7. It says he did 7, but your health bar didn't move.
He did 7. So he only took 7 damage then.
No, he only takes what damage he gets? Oh, because it reflects it.
Right, well, it reflects it, but if you cast it a higher one, it adds 5, right?
Well, that just raises the maximum temp HP.
Well, the temporary hit points and the cold damage increases by 5 for each slot. What slot did you?
Yeah. So so
it did it correct then.
Okay. All right.
Jeez,
I thought it just I thought it just reflected the damage that he dealt, well, not 27 damage.
Well, it says it takes 5 cold damage if a creature hits you with it, and then it increases it by 5 for each slot above.
Yeah.
Holy crap!
So if you cast it
it's
4th level,
flat damage.
Fifth level. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Quick, let's throw Kaladin at the Dwegar.
Could you imagine though? You just swing your sword at someone and instantly die.
Yeah. Jeez.
What was that? Death. What kind? Instant.
Well,
he slashes into Kaladin and it stops and then immediately freezes him and shatters.
I just look at his sword come down and just turn to ice, and I break it off, and he just falls.
We wouldn't even
pieces.
see it. It would just because he was invisible, so it hits you. You wouldn't even know it because of the hit points.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, it just looks like a spike growing out of you of frost, and then it forms the shape of a Dwegar, and then it just explodes.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
I'll just walk up next to this guy and I'll say, "Hey, you should seriously rethink your actions and your choices that you made. Look what happened to your buddy who's lying dead at your feet."
So he took 7 temp HP off me though, right?
Hey, you should have, yeah.
Okay.
Of your temporary hit points.
Yeah, off my temporary. I'm
These guys are nothing givers.
gonna make that adjustment then, because I should have
Oh, geez.
18 temp HP.
5 to hit.
Oh, geez.
So the
Oh, boy.
Dweger, as you're attacking him, Punt, his eyes get big as he sees his friend explode in front of him, and then he sees you just lift your sword and say that, and then cut him down.
Jeez.
I meant to beat him within an inch of his life, but
Oh,
apparently
man.
he only had an inch, so I sorry. For that.
Oh man, that's legit.
Oh, sorry. Actually, I guess I could, in theory, move a little bit over towards this guy, yeah?
Yeah.
Because I got some movement left.
You
And I'll
just
just
walk
stare.
over there, and that guy's
Yeah.
like, "Oh."
I'll be like, "Looks like you're next, buddy."
You just walk
Brawling.
slowly over there.
Consider your next move carefully.
So Brawlin wouldn't even have
Jeez.
flinched from the
Oh
from
man.
the attack from his side. He would notice it, but he would be like, "All right, that's enough. We're not here to fight. We're here to talk. Let's get this sorted before more of your blood is spilled.
Negotiations have ended. No, just kidding.
That's right.
Take us to Yantha."
He's just looking around in awe, and he doesn't hear anything you say.
Brawlin would grab him and shake him, trying to intimidate him and say, "Take us to Yantha."
You naturally win this intimidation check, and he's like, if you want to go in through the doors, you're welcome to.
That's
And
what I thought.
he steps back over this way. Do any of you take opportunity of attack though?
Nah.
Brawlin wouldn't. He probably would have thrown him backwards, actually.
Yeah.
He falls on his butt.
Yeah.
I guess they'd have to be closer. That's as far as he can move without doing that.
So as you approach, you're stopped before you can open the door.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's right.
And some more invisible Dwegar say you're not supposed to pass. We saw what you did there, but you're not welcome past this point.
I know I'm not supposed to, but I'm gonna.
I don't think you guys have a choice. You guys don't have a choice at this point in time.
Stop.
They're like, "Fine, you stubborn dwarf."
Look who's talking.
They ready themselves.
Oh man.
Gotta send it back to your turn.
To my turn? Oh, he would just let out a sigh, like, "We're just here to talk." That would be it.
He's turned over a new leaf.
Oh
But
man.
he took out the other people, and these, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
So one of them lifts his sword and is like, "We're not going to be as frightened as those wimps."
Oh jeez.
And he
Oh,
Throw Kaladin in the way.
Did you guys not just see what happened?
You would lift a finger.
I didn't even have to lift a finger, and your guy died. Come on. How dumb can you be? These freaking Dweger are thick.
This guy's gonna stop his combat, so removing him.
Oh man.
Braun just pulls the sword out of his side as he's getting attacked. Just getting more and more annoyed.
Yeah.
This guy's standing pretty strong, but we can take him. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You got him on the ropes.
We got him on the
he's
ropes,
got-
guys. Can I? Oh, the game's paused.
Just a flesh wound. Yes.
He'll never survive 37 sword attacks in a row.
Yeah. We're gonna intimidate this guy. Tell your men to stand down, put their weapons down, and let us through.
Roll with advantage.
Oh my gosh.
He turns around and he shouts, "Stand down, guys! You'll die!" And they all are like, well, what do we do now? We've already sliced this dwarf."
Well,
You
if
say
you got,
anything, Brawlin?
Brawlin would just look at him and like, I told you I'm going through.
if you guys lower your weapons, maybe you live, maybe you don't. You already crossed the line by stabbing him, but you know, at least these other two guys down here will still live.
I don't have beef with you yet, but if you want to.
Okay, let's see what happens.
Constitution.
Oh, and he nat 20 did.
Nat 20. Holy
It is
cow.
16
Woof.
Wow.
and a 19.
Wow. So three of them
Jeez.
are like,
Rolls.
"We are not going to stand down," and one of them quietly walks off. One of the
Can I go home? I've been turned into a cow.
He puts his weapons down. I gotta rethink my life, man. Like, how did I end up here?
All right, Earth.
All right.
Good thing I wore the brown pants today.
Yeah. Oh.
So with that, I'm gonna drag Mr. Peoples along with me. I'm gonna be like, let's go, Peoples, and I'm gonna keep him between me and them. So I'm gonna kind of walk around this way and just kind of stay in front of him, type of thing. But like, just be like defensively walking in front of him and protecting him, basically, and walking up and be like, bro, you gotta just let us in and talk to this person. You're not gonna win this fight. Trust us.
You brought
We're
a deep
the
gnome
slime
here?
killers.
You're definitely dead now.
Oh man, you're talking to the champions of Burlington still, my friend. You're fighting a fight you're not gonna win.
These guys.
Maybe you've heard of it.
Also, you are sided with the deep gnomes. You're just as guilty as them.
Oh, that's true. Burlington still was a deep.
We're the champions of the guys that they think are the bad guys.
What was didn't we have a Dwegar? What city of the Dwegar did we go to? I can't remember.
Oh, that was an early one. I do not remember that.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I don't remember what we did for them either, though.
Braxta?
Yeah.
Gracklesta.
Gracklesta.
All
I
right.
don't even remember what we did that. So
I'm just gonna ready a defensive attack in case they move towards me, but I'm not gonna actually attack. So.
Okay.
That's where we fought the slimes, wasn't it? No. What was?
No,
that was
were in the They were, the totem pole place or whatever. That was a place where we were all running in different directions, and like there was the tower that we never got to investigate, and there was the murder that happened, and we kind of pushed the little guy out on a boat.
Yeah,
that's right. We helped one of them. I can't remember their name now.
I don't remember what we did. Yeah.
Oh well.
I'll glance at my notes real quick, see if it says anything. But go ahead.
All right.
Yes, so this Dwegar yells out and says, "Any advocate of the deep gnomes must die," and brings his sword down onto your shield, which bounces off, doesn't do anything.
Not even close.
Yeah.
Just definitely block it. Just like, yeah, whatever, get out of here.
Just like a little kid trying to punch a big guy.
Sitting there with my hand on his forehead.
Yeah.
Sitting there swiping at me.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Okay, so it was Aird, leader of the Dwegar Guard. jail cell. Remember it was the crazy thing. That's what it was. There was that crazy stuff happening in the town. And then Aird gave 350 gold to Leaf. And it's taking us to the king. Dohun invited us to go talk to the stone speaker. I think that was something different, though. I didn't write down races, but it just said leader of the Aird, leader of the Dwegar.
Yeah,
Aird.
That's right. That was her name.
Yep.
Aird.
So this Dwegar by Kaladin and Punt looks at both of you and kind of shamefully says, I'll let you guys pass if you don't tell anyone that I let you by.
Okay, we'll also let you live. How about that? That's a good deal.
Put down your weapon and leave.
Yeah.
Slowly walks backwards. Do either of you take an opportunity of attack, though?
No. He's sheepishly walking back. It's okay. We're cool with it.
And
As
once
long
he gets
as long as he was bowing as he was walking back.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh,
Was he bowing? If he wasn't
was
bowing,
not bowing.
opportunity of attack. Let's do it.
Kaladin's gonna go ahead and chase him down.
Okay, I'll put him back here before he sprinted.
Oh.
You seriously aren't gonna
Oh man.
Oh, God, this is such a bad guy.
You gotta bow. You gotta bow.
You blast him in the shoulder and he's like, what the heck?
Bow.
You have no right to threaten me.
I said bow.
Oh my God. Woof.
You blast him again and he falls backwards onto the ground. And he takes his turn to get back up and he starts to try to dash, but he already used his action, so that's as far as he can go.
Oh man.
Alright, Punt.
Let's see. I'm just seeing. Oh yeah, I can move all the way up here.
It's like playing with
Well.
ants right now. That's what we're doing.
Yeah. And I'll say, you guys are kind of making bad decisions, but you're not leaving me many choices here.
Easy for you to say, Light Dweller.
Oh. Oh.
Them's fighting words.
As he says that, you slice into him. Blood splatters out. And he's like, oh, how are these guys so powerful?
Instead of killing him, I'm going to whack his friend. And this is for your friend.
Jeez.
Egg, dude.
Oh man.
Dude, that
You
sword is
Slice him,
whooping
and he's like, a true Dwegar won't stand down to such pettiness.
Yeah, it's going to be a little tough to talk with one arm missing, buddy, in a bit.
If you're not gonna move, I'm gonna have to move you.
I'm feeling Brellin's gonna get some cleave here, so
Oh no.
Are you gonna
man.
move? So Brolin would ask him if he's gonna move. Are you gonna let us pass?
They didn't respond?
Yeah,
No
he's
silence?
just looking at Punt as he's holding his wound, and he's glaring.
I feel like these guys have made it clear. They're not moving.
Yeah.
Then he looks back at you and lifts his sword to attack.
Oh jeez.
So Brolin just grabs the sword
Critical.
and slices through him.
Oh jeez.
Your adamantine guitars just slice through him like he's paper.
Oh man.
Then I would hold it up to this guy, like swing it through that guy and kind of move it over to him. It's like, do you still have beef? Do you still want to continue this fight?
So, there was no cleave damage on that?
Mm-mm.
Dang.
He looks at his
Nope.
friend and back at you, and he says, I have to honor my friend's wishes. And he stands true.
Foolish.
Please.
Foolish Dwagar.
Stubbornness.
Jeez.
Stubborn dwarf.
Do you stab him or slice him?
So I would just, it would
man.
be up to him, and then he would just step forward and slice into him. So he
So
would.
he tries to block you, and you essentially slice through him and his sword all in one go. As he falls to the ground dead. And this last Dwagar, he starts to wonder if he got in over his head.
You
Is that the one that rolled a 16?
Jeez.
Yeah. Oh man. I told you I'm going through.
All right. I'm gonna ask this guy again. Bow to me.
He's running with his
still-
back to you now.
You're still picking on that guy running away?
I know.
Bow to me.
Bringing out the big guns.
Ah.
Oh, dang.
Oof.
As he's running, his legs start to melt, and his knees pop out of socket, and his knee joint hits the ground, and then he just starts collapsing into a pile of necromantic mush.
Oh, man.
He wouldn't listen.
Necrotic mush.
He wouldn't listen.
No,
All he had to do was a simple act.
All right.
Rollin would just
So-
shake his head.
Yeah. With that, my guy's just going to probably. I mean, we try to reason with these guys, and he's going to do a non-lethal shield bash at this guy.
Not non-lethal shield belt.
Non-lethal. It's just to knock him out. You know, give him a good knock-a-doo.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
wow! Holy crap! Wow, that was a good roll.
That's the
I
best
just
shield bash Earth has
I-
ever done.
I just meant
really was. Yeah,
I just meant to tap him. I didn't mean to knock his head off.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
You knocked him
jeez.
clean on the ground. And
Oh man.
with how high you rolled, I'll say you knocked him out.
So with my shield mastery that I have, I would be able to push him back as well as like while he's falling down. Could I push him towards the door? Because the idea is I want to try to push him through the doorway.
Oh, it's like a cowboy movie. Punches him through the door.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Is that possible, or is that door too strong? Like it would hold him against it if we slammed him against it.
It would hold him unless you pulled the handle.
Okay, yeah. So I would push him back towards the door then, because that's what I was gonna just try to ram into him, push him towards the door. And I imagine if he passed out, then he would lean against the door, and then when we open the door, it would be dramatic effect where he kind of falls in.
You forget
that's
Earth.
what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a dramatic entrance.
That's great.
You forget
Hey,
Earth.
he's
Door,
not dead.
doors in D&D are indestructible. All right.
Not against adamantine.
Not all doors.
Oh.
So you open the
does.
door and push him through, and he falls on the ground.
There you go.
Oh my
Then
gosh.
I just
Oh.
come strutting in.
Oh my goodness.
And they all look at you, and they're all the Dwegar, and they're like, "What's going on here?"
We came in to talk to Yantha. And Kremdal. And these
Come on,
guys
you-
outside just weren't letting us in, so I had to knock them out, eh?
Come on, you just punched him. Say with some gumption. We're here to talk to Yantha.
That's right. That's right.
So
Hey.
they all look at you,
Hey.
and you can tell these aren't fighting Dwegar; they're merchants.
Okay.
And they say, "Well, we don't necessarily want to fight. We don't have the weaponry on us. I mean, some of us have weapons, but Yantha's in the back room, being interrogated by Golder and Krimgal.
Well, that's
Okay.
good because the guys who did want to fight weren't much of a fight, so
Yeah.
less of a fight. So we're happy to just leave you be.
They were
Would
stubborn.
not be a good choice for you to.
But before you guys go back there, though, I'm guessing you want to talk to them. I don't know if you've heard, but one of the gnome they're interrogating is a mage that stole a gemstone from Krimgal.
We did hear that.
He's a good friend of Manteldareth's Dwegar chief, Golder back there, so they're working together. However, the deep gnome refused to return his stolen gem, so Golder sent some Dwegar to capture and brought her here. Other deep gnomes tried to free her and led to combat and fighting, and here we are trapped in here trying to stay alive. However, we trust in Golder because he sent more people to the neighboring enclave of the deep gnomes to wipe them out so we can live peacefully again in Manteldareth.
Wait, so you guys are attacking somebody to get peace, but they were saying you guys were attacking them, and you guys are saying they're attacking you? Is that what you guys are saying? Because I understand that he stole a gem from you guys, but you're saying that they were attacking you so you guys can have peace?
No, they refused to give back the stolen gem. So we decided to take their deep gnome thief, breaker of the Manteldareth rules.
Gotcha.
And we decided since they came to steal her back and started a fight, we're going to wipe them out.
Okay. That's an interesting standing you have there, that you want to react with violence rather than find out what it is. So what is... Oh, I guess I shouldn't. These guys probably wouldn't be able to tell me anything about the gem, so that would be worthless to ask them. Yeah, well, I want to talk with Goldearth and Kremdal about Yantha. So if they're in the back, I think we're good to go to just walk back there. Now, we have a friend with us here. Are you guys going to attack a gnome if we bring him in here?
Well, we're merchants, but we don't want to see that deep gnome around here.
Whoa.
Okay. So then before then I would...
And people says I don't really want to die. I can wait back at my hideout if you guys come back to get me.
We brought him so he could do something though, and he hasn't done anything. Peebles, the plan, Peebles, the plan was to stop this.
Yeah, my plan's to talk to the drow and Zentrim.
Oh crap. Okay. That's right. We chose to go after Yantha. Okay, yeah, you're right. Okay, yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I got confused on the quest we were on. I apologize. Yes, we're good. You go to where you're safe.
Stay out here. We'll go and get Yantha and we'll be right out.
All right, I'll go hide. And he runs off.
Okay, sounds good.
Oops, didn't mean to do that. Okay, I'm gonna end combat. You guys can get some XP for your fight.
Nice.
Dang, 1,200. We should have killed them all.
I know. Oh man. Stop it, Kaladin.
What? I'm just looking, you know.
Looking to turn the
whole place into a fire pit.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's
We're
hilarious.
not here for barbecue.
I was just curious. That's all. Just curiosity.
Okay.
Curiosity
can I do
killed the Dwegar.
Perception check to see if I can see like anything weird in here? Like, what are these little? I don't know what these things are. They look like spiders. Like, are they gonna attack us? Oh, sorry, I didn't see the the initiation roll.
Yeah, I'll let you do that since you entered
Real
first.
Steeder.
But you got to roll.
Oh, apologies. Initiative. Ugh. I thought combat was over, so sorry.
It's a new combat or a new turn order.
So you're looking around at these things, and they look like spiders to you, but they look a little different. And you ask one of the Dwegars, and they say they're steeders. They ride them around.
Oh, okay. So they're steeds. Okay. Okay, cool.
Okay, going on pause it.
Oh yeah, on the picture you can see like a little dude on the front of it. I didn't even notice that.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, you can.
Oh, so they're actually really big then.
Okay.
They're medium sized.
Okay.
That picture is probably out of scale.
The Dweger is
Yeah,
just
just a
really
little.
tiny.
Yeah. Wager's a little small.
Yeah.
I missed that little
All
part.
right. Earth's turn.
All right, Earth, it's still your turn, looks like.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this thing out so I can get it out of my way. And then I'll is it paused?
No.
Don't let me move.
You got this guy in front of you. You do have
Oh,
your side?
oh.
Wall.
Yep. There you go.
Oh, yeah, something. What's happening now? I see
That's
two
weird.
of myself.
I only see one.
Actually, no, I see three of myself. There you
Whoa.
go. Yeah.
Oh wow.
3 of yourself.
Yeah, I see my shadow self, and then I see the two new selves that have popped in. And I'm gonna just kind of casually walk past these. Whoa.
Don't you get
There
an
you go.
attack
Does
of
that work?
opportunity? No? Okay.
No, I'm just gonna walk through.
Okay.
Yeah, they already said they weren't into
Okay.
fighting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
these guys.
I'm gonna go ahead and keep. I'm gonna be ready to attack though, just in case they were lying. Oh, actually, can I do a whatchamacallit check to make sure that they aren't lying about that? I should always do that more often. Insight check.
Okay.
Yeah, to see if I can tell if they're lying. Because that would tell me if I should prepare.
Ooh.
You can
Nice,
tell
nice.
that they are telling the truth.
Okay. So yeah, so I'd be like, it looks like these guys don't want any trouble, guys. Those only the guards outside. Walk on in. Seems pretty safe so far. And I would walk through. I'm still gonna ready a defensive attack on myself, but so that attack that I have ready is still that. But that's
Alright.
basically it.
I hope
Okay.
they don't want
Defensive.
any trouble.
Purely
'cause
defensive.
If they
Back
want
room's
trouble,
this way, right?
they're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Burn their whole place down.
I know, right?
The annihilation
Yeah.
of the Dweger Enclave.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
man.
oh, you're talking sweet talk to me.
Braun would just ask if the back room was back this way.
They say yep, and they point back towards this corner. Oh, there we go. I don't know why it wasn't letting me do that.
That's weird. Yeah. Oops. That way.
Um, is there anything as I'm walking through? Do I notice anything out of the ordinary? Would I notice anything out of the ordinary? Is there any
Like past
reason? Is there any reason that I would be at all triggered by any of these people?
He's just looking for a reason to kill him is what you're looking at.
That's up to you, man.
Any weird side eyes going on?
Anybody not bowing to him?
Anybody not acting the right way to us? The right way being complete and utter respect and bowing, preferably.
So as far as you can tell, they're not really doing too much other than talking amongst themselves about how they can't believe peace and Mantle Dareth has broke.
All right.
All
right.
They're all more concerned about what's going on in their safety than about you guys.
Okay. All right. I don't want any side eyes. No smirks. No sly comments.
I'm gonna walk up and lean over to Kaladin and be like, maybe it's better for you to negotiate with these guys because they don't like us dwarves by nature, and you're already kind of an evil character, so maybe they'll like you more than us. So maybe it's better if you talk to them.
Is that
I got your back though. I'll be.
Very well. Your wish is my command.
There you go. There you go. So then, with that, I would walk up and I would knock on the door, being polite about it. Knocking now.
You can't really hear, or no one comes to answer.
Earth.
Okay.
They didn't really hear you, but you can hear them yelling something at someone.
It's gonna be
not
good cop, bad cop. All right, Earth. Good cop, bad cop.
Okay.
All right, Brawlin.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
Brawlin's turn. Yep.
Brawlin would just walk up, paying no mind. Open the door.
You open the door. You unveil this scene of this Dwegar holding this rope, and this rope is tied around a female deep gnome dressed in this robe that is covered in gemstones, and she's being suspended above this creature with an open mouth, and you hear this guy yelling at her and saying, "If you won't divulge the location of my gem, I will feed you to my Zorn."
Zorn?
Yep.
Zorn. We're here to help. It's mine still, I think. Yeah.
All right. Sorry.
No, you're all right. We're here to help sort out the issue and stop the fighting and bloodshed.
So Golder back here is like, "You guys aren't welcome here. This is Dwegar business."
Well, your guards seem to think otherwise. They let us pass.
They what?
They let us pass.
No,
Yeah, a few of them did.
To let a dwarf pass? Yeah, right. You must have done something to him. I don't believe you.
Few of them tried to be brave. It didn't
Right,
end well.
Grimgall, I think we need to handle these weakling dwarves.
You don't want to do it.
I can't see the guy, but I can hear him. You don't want to do that, man. You don't want to do that.
Like, you take care of it. I'm going to handle Yantha here. She will tell me where my gem is at. And so,
look at, there is a sword in there.
Yeah, let's hear your side. Oof. He is ready.
What'd you say about Zor?
Oh,
Zorum?
yeah. Oh,
you can see him in there.
Oh, okay.
Right here, yeah. There's a.
Or at least I can see him in there.
I can't see in there yet.
This door holding the Yantha, threatening to feed him to Zorn. I can't see what it is, but I can see. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, can't really get in. Make way for the dwarves. Make way.
Make way for the dwarves.
Trouble here. Make Make way for the dwarves. Oh, interesting things you guys get going on here. I believe I can move a little bit over here.
Look at his
yeah,
stubby
well.
legs. There's no way he thinks he can take us.
Oh, yes.
Alright. Let's see. Let's go in here. There's Yantha. Okay. Okay, there's Yantha.
Grimgall's like, I don't like how this is looking. And quickly ties the rope off to this hinge over here and readies his weapon.
Is what's holding Yantha down? Is there anything?
He's tied up by a rope. Or she's tied.
Yeah,
by a
she's
rope.
tied. The rope is like a pulley off of that thing there.
Just a regular rope?
Yep. And the Zorn is technically under her, but to make it easier.
Yeah, so it's like she's suspended over the
Ah, I see. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
All
by
right.
the rope. No
Uh,
candle on the rope trick.
yeah, yeah. All right, let's go in here. I'm gonna use my thaumaturgy and intimidate Krimgul and Guldar and tell them, let Yantha go. We're investigating this stolen gem bit, and we need. Is it a him or her?
Her.
Yantha is a her.
We need her alive. So let him go. Let her go. Sorry.
We.
And you're rolling high on that intimidation.
Holy crap.
Golder here is like, Krimgall, we might just want to let this slide. And Krimgall, for some weird reason, he resists and he points at Golder and says, how could you betray your own kind? I have to get that gem back.
What's so important about this gem?
Yeah, why is this gem so important to you, Krimgul?
It's mine. No one steals my stuff. There's something special about it. I know it.
Well, that's what we're here to find out. And if you kill Yantha, we're gonna have to kill you. And you're never gonna get your gem back. So let her go.
The fact that she offered such a measly amount for this gem and then never gave it back to me after investigating it, she's a thief. And he points back at Golder. And you're a traitor. And Golder slowly backs up and puts his sword on the ground. I don't feel comfortable with this, Grimgall.
I'm not with him. I'm not with him.
Kill us.
Yeah.
All right, Earth.
Okay. So I'm going to do something very unlike Earth, where I'm going to walk up and then I'm just going to start running at the guy. Now, you tell me if I can do this. So I'm going to try to go over here. Now, if I go straight ahead, is that going to hit the thing and whatnot? Or do I have to go to the side like up here? Because basically what I'm going to try to do is run up and try to do a knock him out again with the old shield to the face trick. See if that actually works.
So you'd either have to jump off of the pulley here or jump in between the Zorn and Yantha. Like in between the
do
gap.
like a dive? So I gotta do a dive with my shield and try to bash into him, or I'll do the jump. The jump thing sounds more efficient than a dive, in my opinion. So I'll do that. I'll try to jump up here, dive off him, and then smash him. I'm gonna try and just smash him.
He's channeling his inner leaf.
Yeah. No, I'm trying to do non-lethal here. I'm just like, these Dwagar, all they do is they're just angry, and I just charge forward by Paylor. Come on!
Oh no!
Well, you jump off and you hit Yantha and then fall back on the pulley, and she's swinging in the air, and she's like, "No!" As the horn is snapping its mouth.
Yeah. Zorn's getting
man.
excited.
So you landed kind of
Tried
in
to
front of Kaladin as Kaladin kind of held you up.
All right, that's fair.
Oh man.
Okay.
Oof.
That didn't work out. I was trying to be a good cop, or maybe that's bad cop. I don't know.
It's a little aggressive for the good cop, but
Yeah.
I'll let him
It's
go.
a
I'll
little
let
out
it
of
go.
character.
It's fine. It's
A little
fine.
out of character for me.
Hey, I like it, Earth. I like it.
Yeah.
So what's it gonna take to settle this conflict? He would be talking to Krimgul.
I want my gem back. That's all I want, and then this will all be over. And she won't tell me where she took it. In fact, she keeps claiming she never took it at all.
What makes you think she did?
I saw her. She took it straight from my hand and then pocketed it.
Oh.
Did you
Is,
give
Those
it to
gems
her?
we picked up in the. Is it the wrecked gems we picked up in the cavern?
No, they said it was black.
Oh, okay. No.
Said it was a black gem. Yeah.
What's your story, Yantha? Why does he think you took it?
I don't know why. I paid for it and everything, and he thought I stole it. I clearly didn't steal it.
How much did you pay him for it?
It was worthless anyway, if I'm honest. I tried to give him a few gold for it, and he didn't like that. But really, gem's worthless. I don't know why he's throwing such a fit.
Well, if the gem's worthless, why don't you just give it to us and we'll give it back to him?
Because I don't have it. I never did.
Wait.
Okay.
You said you paid him
Somebody's
for it,
lying.
but you didn't.
Yeah.
You don't
Somebody's
have
lying.
it.
That's a pretty terrible lie.
How did you pay
what
for it and not get it?
What did you pay him for then? If you didn't get it, yeah.
Well, he didn't accept my payment, so he must have taken the gem back. I don't know what happened to it after that.
Oh,
So
man.
what say you, Kremdall? Because this sounds like she's saying that you have the gem.
Of course I don't. This would have never escalated.
Oh, sorry. Brawlin would have done an insight. See if he could tell if anybody's lying.
Too late. No.
Oh, yeah. Oof.
So you can tell Krimgall is telling the truth. You're not sure about Yantha. She seems to be telling the truth and lying at the same time.
Seems like a bit of madness going around. Somebody's not being honest. And then that would be his turn. Sorry.
So Krimgall says, "Are you guys going to help me out, or are you going to fight me? What's this going to turn into here?"
That's
Now,
up
did
to
you tell us that you think he's lying?
Oh yeah.
Or Yantha's
The-
lying?
I said
Yeah.
Krimgall is telling the truth.
Yeah,
Well, no, I
Brawlin
mean,
would
yeah,
relay
Brawlin.
the information like he seems to be telling the truth, but so does she, but not at the same time. Seems a bit magical if I had to guess. Just because it's
Part of what-
confounding.
No, yeah.
Something more to this gem,
Okay.
I feel.
I will say that his story seems more convincing than yours, Yantha. I think I'm siding with Kremdall as well. Now, and I'm not saying that this warrants your to death, but I'm definitely saying that it sounds like you did, in fact, steal the gem from him. So if it's worthless,
I offered money, and he must have taken it back because I don't have it. And Krimgall is like, "That's why I'm trying to figure out where it went. You clearly pocketed it, and now I don't find it on you. We searched your pockets."
There hasn't been
How
a lot of
much?
invisibility lately.
How much was this gem worth?
Not worth a few meager gold coins, that's for sure. This gem's gonna
So
change
what?
my whole life. My family's life.
So why did you want to sell it then?
I was trying to get it appraised at her magic shop.
Oh, I see.
And she had the gall to say it was worthless and then pocket it, offering me a few gold. These demons, they deserve to die.
So, Yanta, what do you say to that? Because that sounds pretty believable that you would take it by praising it. You own a magic shop? We didn't know that part.
Yeah, he's right. I appraised it and it was worthless. It's not worthless! Grimgall yelled.
If it's not my turn, am I able to do an insight check and say like, because I want to understand if
I'm waiting for the turn to move from Kringle.
Yeah, it sounds like she is lying, and I mean that's just the way it sounds, but I don't have an insight yet, so I can't tell if can tell or not. But it definitely sounds like yeah.
I'm going to passively observe. I don't have a horse in this race.
All right. How high is Yantha up?
She's about 6 or 7 feet in the air.
Okay.
She's only like 1.5 feet, 2 feet above the mouth of the Zorn there.
All right. So I'm gonna on myself. We're gonna do a little intimidation here and try and get her to tell the truth. So I'm gonna use Ascendant Step to raise myself to her, to just above her eye level, and grab the rope that she's tied up with and pull her close. And you need to tell us the truth. No.
Primgall's like, I like this guy. She looks at you and is like, I'm telling you the truth. I don't have it. I don't know what happened to that worthless thing. I don't want to die over such a worthless thing either.
Then tell us. Why are you lying to us? You paid something, but you said you got something, but you didn't get something, and you paid something. There's
refused my payment.
There's some half truths here. I will feed you to this Zorn if I have to, and we'll go and investigate your shop. And I don't think there's gonna be a whole lot left.
There's no way I have that gem. I offered money and he must have taken it back because I don't have it.
Can I get a perception on whether he's telling the full truth and nothing but the truth? So help him, Kaladin.
You kind of are getting frustrated and shaking her around, and you're like, "Come on, get it out! Just get it out!"
Where is it? Where is it?
Where are they?
Golder just kind of stands there quietly observing.
Yeah. So I think I definitely want to do an insight check because I'm not sure. Like I said, I believe Brawlin when he said that Grimgall isn't lying, and she just sounds like she's lying. Her story is just going around in circles. So it sounds like it, but oh, look at that!
Boom. Nice.
So you can tell something's up.
Yeah.
For sure. You can tell she's lying, but it doesn't seem to be of her own will, but some sort of madness that has taken over her.
Oh yeah, that's what we were gonna do. That's the other thing I was gonna do. I was gonna do an Arcana check. Forgot about that.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's interesting then. My Arcana's terrible.
With natural 20, you also
I can do it.
glean from your insight that her madness seems to be based on she always has to lie and she believes her lies.
Oh no, we had that. Didn't what's his name get that madness
No, it
when
was.
we were in the
He always
mushrooms? It
he
was
has
something.
to keep people to like him.
Yeah. His
No
was
matter
cost.
he could tell the truth
Is
or
that what it was?
lie.
Oh,
He-
okay, okay, okay.
no
he
matter
always has
what,
people
he
like
needed
him.
somebody to
Yeah.
like him. Yeah.
All right.
She always has to lie and believe her lies, basically.
Okay.
So she thinks she's telling the truth. That's what you glean.
Okay.
Do you got
From
dispel?
Okay. Which one was that? I don't remember which one it was.
So like
Could
a
be
dispel
the
magic?
cure
That
wounds or whatever it was. I have dispel evil and good. I have.
You probably do an Arcana check to see if it is a magical thing.
yeah. I can
Yeah,
do
I
the
don't.
Arcana check,
I mean,
But
yeah, I can try, but my Arcana's terrible. I don't. I typically
be
just
worse
kind
than
of
mine.
lean on everything else. All right, I'll go for it. I'll do for an Arcana check. Let's do it.
Nat 20, Nat 20, Nat 20.
No, I already rolled my nat 20, bro. It's gone. It's gonna be like I don't even want to say what it's gonna be.
Oh,
6.
you got a negative?
You're not sure what level of madness this is, so you're not sure what spell
Oh,
would be
sorry.
used here.
Okay.
You
So
rolled a 6,
I'll
not
keep
a 9.
studying my books. I'll sit there and I'll open my spell book and I'll start scrolling through it and looking through and seeing if there's anything I can think of to concentrate on that. Go ahead.
Yeah.
But I would
Frank.
definitely say at this point, it seems like she has a madness about her, and she lies, but she believes her lies. Or I can say that,
Earth.
right? I basically can tell everybody that.
Yeah.
Earth.
So no
Grimgall is
matter
like,
what.
of course she is. She's a
I
deep
did.
gnome witch, after all.
Earth. Did I detect a hint of British there?
Did I? I don't think so.
I picture Earth opening up his spell book, going in alphabetical order. Acid arrow, no. Acid splash, no. Aid, no. Alarm, no.
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Can't be that one. Come on, Paylor, help me out
With
here.
the Arcana
Yeah,
check
yeah.
like that, yeah. Oh my gosh.
Okay. So yeah, so it seems like she believes her lies, but it does appear that she is lying. Her story just doesn't work out.
There's no way I'm
So
lying.
how do we?
I never pocketed the thing.
How do we get her to break it? I got speak with the dead.
Go res one of the guards for a
That
minute.
went
And ask
that went real dark. That went real dark.
It's your turn, Brawlin.
It's one of those.
Oh, it is my
It
turn.
is Brawlin's turn.
Yeah.
So, let's say you are telling the truth. Is there somebody else who could have taken it besides one of you two?
No one would have taken that worthless thing. Except Crimgall here. For some reason, he values that thing.
Criminal, did you touch the gem?
We all did. I mean, you have to touch it to appraise it.
Yeah.
'Cause I wonder if the gem affected her. I don't know. I don't know how to figure this one out.
Verify it, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. This is beyond my expertise. Something supernatural going on here. Doesn't
Crimgall.
require killing.
Crimgall's like, let's end this and kill her. I'm just gonna feed her to the Zorn.
No, because then the gnomes are gonna hate you guys even more, and then you guys are gonna be at war again. We want to try to avoid war, eh?
They're about to be wiped out anyway.
We stopped that.
We could bring balance to the force.
There you go. There you go. I like it. I like it. Okay. So I do have something.
Just tell me where the gem is.
There's my reasoning.
Yeah.
I'll observe again. I don't have backing out.
Alright, I'm gonna do an Arcana check on Yanta. Let's see if she's under some sort of spell madness, magical madness, whatever you want to call it. Let's go.
Oh my god. Yeah, +7.
You're having a hard time with this lady.
It's
You're
just,
like, why can't she just tell the truth? She has to be able to break through this madness somehow.
it's this Zorn that's distracting me. That's throwing me off, man. Like, oh.
The mouth sounds it's making.
Yeah, it's freaking.
Lip smacking.
Brahman Kaladin just wants the body parts. That's it. He's like,
Yeah, that's it.
Your eye and those teeth there. Something.
Yeah, something. All right.
I would put my hand on your shoulder and be like, I got an idea. I got an idea. Just give me a
you
second.
you got something, Earth?
I got something.
Okay.
Okay, so we are a little bit past time. Do you guys want to go to 11:30? How are you guys feeling?
Let me just try this one thing, see if it makes any difference. And then
I'm okay to keep going.
Then we'll just let Kaladin do a fire spire and just kill everybody, and we're done.
Conflict resolved.
Yeah, done.
Well, this place is a wipe. Get out of here.
Yeah. It's mission
conflict, and there's no people.
That's right.
This is a bust,
okay,
guys.
So I would reach out and I would touch the creature, of course, as I always love to touch things. And I would touch him and I would say, Paler's love may fill you. And I go through and I give him greater restoration. So greater restoration, it says it will end the following effects on a target. It says one effect that is charmed or petrified the target, one curse, including the target's attunement to a cursed magical item, any reduction to one of the target's ability scores, one effect reducing the target's hit point maximum. So I don't think those last two are it, but it seems like if it was a curse or if it was a charm or something like that, it would break it.
So were you touching the creature or Yantha?
Yantha. Did I say creature? Because I should have Yantha highlighted, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I think you said creature just because the spell says creature. A creature you touch, right?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, that's possible.
So as your spell spreads through her body, her eyes light up, and her madness gets cured. Some bonus for all of you.
Oof.
And she's like, "Oh man, it's coming back. I remember what happened, guys. Don't kill me, please." And she immediately goes in to say that she gave Krimgal's black gem to her apprentice named Flink. She doesn't now know where Flink is, but she can use a sending spell to contact him.
Flink? Flink?
Yep.
Okay. So should we save that for the next time?
Yeah, if you guys want to.
All right.
What do you guys think? Or you guys want to just keep proceeding down that path?
No, it's a good spot.
It's a good spot.
Yeah, I think
good
so.
spot.
Yeah.
And Krimgal is like, finally, we're making progress. Okay, we'll pause there, guys.
And before we end too, like if I would definitely say at this point, I'd be like, okay, well, let's lower Yantha in this calm the area, and for your time, I'm gonna give you some gold for your time. So I would toss him. I'd toss him 2 gold.
Whoa.
Just for the heck of it. Just for the heck of it. Now everything on mine's been changed to platinum though, so I don't know how to convert it back to gold because we did that to get rid of the weight thing, and I don't know how to change it back. How do you
I
change
think
it back?
it's 1,000
I don't know
gold
if
is
you
1
can.
platinum.
I think it's 10 platinum per 1 gold. Well, I'd have to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's 10 gold, 1 platinum. I think that sounds right. Because I got
10 gold
400, so
per platinum.
if it's 1,000 per, that's
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is
I
10.
don't know. I was just going off of like
yeah.
World of Warcraft or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna change that to 6, and then I'm gonna change this one to 11. Or actually, I'll change it to 7. I'll give him 3 gold then, if you're cool with that.
Yep.
So I would toss it to him and say, like, hey, sorry for your guard trouble out front. Your guards were giving us some issues, but we took care of it though. We handled them. Don't worry, we settled the dispute.
So the gold, he just lets it bounce off his body and hit the floor. And he
He
says,
doesn't
"We're
even
not
want it.
done yet. I haven't heard where my gem's at."
Yeah, we're gonna get to the bottom of it. Don't worry, we'll get to the bottom of it. And when we're done, then we can settle this, and you can pay me my gold back.
He says, "Very well. Let her cast the spell."
There you go. I like it.
Well, all right.
Hey,
Sending spell.
pause there.
Okay.
Sweet.
Gee, that was intense.
Well, I was pretty helpful
man.
there, guys. I pretty much stalled for 3 turns in a row. My better moves.
Hey, you didn't kill him. That's the key thing.
Oh
Didn't kill him.
man. That was good.
Yeah.
That was good. All right.
Rowan chose peace that day.
See you, stream.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh man,
stopping the stream.
that's great. We'll see you stream.